Hey guys, Mindy again. This time I'm going to be walking you through how to take this course. A lot of this information can be found in your syllabus, but sometimes I find it's helpful to have somebody explain it to you. So that's what we're going to be doing today. When you go into Blackboard, it should look like this. You should have a link for the course content over here on the right hand or the left hand side, and then individual folders for each one of the chapters. They're all labeled with the chapter number and also course introduction, social psych overview, each of the chapter topics. Those are how we Hi guys, it's Mindy again, and this time we're talking about how to take this course. A lot of this information can be found on your syllabus, but just in case you have any questions, I'm hoping this video sort of clarifies them. So when you first log into Blackboard, it should look like this. There is a course content link over here on your left, and each one of those course content folders will be a different chapter, a different topic that we're working on. And those can all be referenced on your syllabus to figure out when we're doing all of those. So in each one of those chapter folders, you'll use the course schedule to determine when you're working on them. And then when you click on each of the chapter folders, you'll see a list of tasks and objectives. Those could be reading a chapter, watching a video clip, or taking a quiz. So if I click on like that first link, the social psych overview folder, I will see a list of tasks and objectives. And those learning objectives are really important for determining what you need to be able to know for the quizzes and the tests. And then also the tasks will tell you what to watch and what to read. So you can click on the videos to watch them. You can click on a chapter quiz to complete it. You cannot access the Revel module quizzes from the Blackboard folders. You have to go to the Revel website to complete each one of those module quizzes. So the very first thing that you'll be doing is, for each chapter, is reading the e-text, the Revel e-text. And we'll talk about that in just a second. But on the left menu bar, you'll see links to the syllabus, the course content, exams, my grades, Blackboard help, frequently asked questions. There's also a link to email me, and etc., etc. If you click on the exams tab, left menu bar, when an exam is open, the exam will show up. So you can click on it to take the exam, check the course schedule for your exam availability. You really don't want to miss one of those. If you have tech problems, please click on the IT Blackboard help link and follow the steps there. They're much more knowledgeable than I am about how to resolve a lot of different computer issues. I am knowledgeable to some extent, but they definitely have all of the experience there. So please contact them to figure out any computer technology issues. When are tasks due? So you'll just check the syllabus to see when each task is due. The course outline on the last page has a column titled quizzes due, and there's also places where you can see where the exam dates are. You can begin on working on exams at 12:01 a.m. on the day a topic opens, and you must complete your quizzes and exams by 11:59 on the due date. Reading the Revel textbook, you should begin on working on each topic by reading about it in your e-textbook. You should have a Revel access code for this class. All of this information is on the syllabus, and this code gives you access to the e-textbook and Revel. So please note that you'll need the Revel access so you can take the module quizzes. This isn't one of those situations where you can just borrow from a friend or have the textbook in person, because you need to be able to complete those quizzes while you're reading the book. For each chapter, you'll complete a few module quizzes. Those are in Revel, and one chapter quiz, which is on Blackboard. So for the module quizzes in Revel, you get one quiz attempt each, but they are not timed. And you need to earn a D average or higher on those quizzes in the chapter, so you can receive 5 points for that chapter. If you don't receive a D average or higher on the quizzes, then you'll receive a 0 for that chapter's module quiz grade. The lowest of all of them is dropped for the course. You only do get one quiz attempt for those, so make sure that you're thinking through your answer all the way before you submit it. For the chapter quizzes, you have unlimited attempts before the due date, and the questions are randomly drawn from a large pool. So if you sit there and take it 20 times, you'll get different questions in a different order each time that you take it. You'll receive the highest of all of your quiz attempts, and there are 20 questions in 20 minutes. So that's really quick. Please be prepared like you would for an in-person class. Make sure that you're studying using flashcards, using really well-organized notes, all of those other things that I also talked about in my intro video. And again, your lowest quiz grade will be dropped from there as well. For exams are open during the times listed in the course outline on the syllabus. There are 4 exams for the course. Each has 100 questions and it's worth 100 points. And once you begin, you'll have a 100-minute time limit to complete the exam. You can take it any day in the any time in the 2-day window that it is open. Those are intentionally quick-paced to make sure that you study for the exam in advance. So don't plan to have your book open and your notes open and Google open and just bounce back and forth between the tests and all of your stuff. That won't get you very far. Make sure that you know the answer to the question as soon as you read it. The lowest exam grade then is also dropped. Contacting me, the best way to reach me is to email me through Blackboard. I'm happy to answer questions about the content of the class or any of your tasks or videos or anything like that. But if you need help with internet connection, IT issues, if a video type is not loading, or Blackboard in general, you'll need to contact the IT Blackboard help. If you have a issue with the Revel quizzes specifically, then you'll need to contact the Pearson website, which is on your syllabus. All right, so that is all I wanted to cover today. Please email me with any questions or concerns you might have, and I'll see you all later.